school started and you're starting to get that resistance again from your child, or perhaps they're just being really anxious about the next day at school. Maybe you're getting calls from the school clinic because your child is there with a headache or a stomach ache. You get them home and an hour later, they seem to be just fine. Is it just a little bit of nerves? Are they just a little bit anxious? Or is there something else going on? What we know is that when you start to see this pattern of your child resisting or maybe even refusing to go to school, or maybe asking to get out of class because something's going on in the classroom, they are telling you that it's really hard for them. And the way I'd like to have parents think about this is that if you had a job that you had to go to for 7.5 hours a day that was really hard, or you didn't feel capable of doing, how excited would you be to go to school or to go to that job? Probably not very excited. So I would tell you that if you have one of these children who is resisting or refusing or melting down about going to school, it's probably not just nerves. It's probably something more. What could it be? Maybe their processing speed isn't as fast as it needs to be. And while they're at school, they feel like they're on an assembly line and things are coming at them so fast that they can't handle it. Maybe it is that they have working memory struggle, so they just can't seem to hold the information in their head long enough to get to the end of the problem. Maybe they're struggling with attention and they can't seem to stay engaged. And so they're coming in and out of what's going on in the classroom, and they're forgetting things or not hearing things, and then they're lost. It could be that their executive function is weak, that they don't have the ability to initiate the task, stay on task, monitor their task, manage their emotional response to it. It could be that they are just struggling with the school because they don't have the cognitive capability to do what's being asked of them. And what that causes is anxiety because you can't do what's being asked of you. So when it's more than just a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of nerves, and there's something more, you need to dig underneath and find out what's going on. Get that cognitive assessment, find out what's going on, and help your child by building the skills that they need to be a successful learner.